Kids, it's back for Behind the Belts Black Belt Part 2. A lot of exercises leading up to how we learn our black belt. First, we worked on page 34. We worked on that D major scale slurred. Then we learned the theme from London Symphony on the next page, number 108. Now we're on number 109, long ago. Now this is our black belt. This is what you've been working for all year, or sometimes a couple years. It takes some people. Everyone's different in where they catch up to where they find their goal. And long ago is a beautiful song from England, written long ago, and it uses a lot of slurs. It's on the D string, it's on the A string, it's on the G string. It's got ties, it's got slurs, it's got bow lifts. It's kind of everything we've been working towards, and it's pretty tricky. So it gets its own video. So we're on page 34, and it's number 109 in your book. 35, sorry, page 35. And let me just play it with the CD so we can just kind of get the feeling of it first before we start diving in. CD2, track 19. Let's just get into it by singing it first. We'll just do the first four measures. Let's try and sing along with the CD though. Ready and go. D, D, E, F's, F's, G, A, B, A, F's, A, G, F's, E, G, B, C, D. So that's those first four measures. All right, so let me sing the first measure. You sing it back. D, D, E, F's, F's, G. Ready, go. D, D, E, F's, F's, G. Now we're on the second measure. A, B, A, F's, your turn. A, B, A, F's. Now we're the third measure. A, G, F's, E, your turn. Ready, go. A, G, F's, E, last measure. G, F's, E, D, your turn. G, F's, E, D. Okay, that's the feeling of it. Let me play it for you, just in little chunks. You play it back. It just goes D, and then up bow D, E with a slur. Ready, go. Next part. F's, G. Ready, go. Now the third measure, it's open A violins. Make sure you got that. That goes A, B, A. Can I hear that? Ready, go. A, B, A. One more time. Ready, go. And then it goes A, B, A, F's. Try that. Ready, go. Try that again. Down bow. Ready, go. Now, third measure, it's an up bow. Don't bow lift, it's up bow. A, G, B, E. Try that with me. Ready, go. One more time. Up bow, A, fourth finger down. Ready, go. And then fourth measure. Try that. G, F, C, D. I was trying to put two measures together at once, and feel free to keep rewinding just so you're getting the feeling right and making sure you're learning how to connect the parts. So let's do two measures. I'll try it first. Try it again. Ready, go. Now the third measure, up bow, fourth finger. bow, 4-finger A, ready, go. All right, now let's try those first 4 measures. And believe it or not, that's pretty much the whole song. It repeats over and over again, different changes here, a little bit different, but those first 4 measures, if you got those, you really have learned a lot of the song. Let's try it together. First 4 measures, ready, go. Let's try that much again, same thing. Ready, go. Now they're at measure 5, and if you notice, there's a bow left, but it's pretty much the same thing from 5. Let's just sing it though from 5. Ready, go. D, D, E, fees, fees, G, A, B, A, fees. Now measure 7. This is where it's a little different. A, G, fees, E, D. That's different. Instead of going like it does in measure 3 and 4, 7 and 8 go. E, D. Let's just sing that from 7. A, G, fees, D. Now the trick there, that fees E, it's not slurred, and even right little bowings above it. It's not. It's separate. We all try that little N there. Fees E, D. Ready, go. Let's try it from measure 5. Now nice and slow. Ready, go. D, D, fees, G, A, B, A, fees. Measure 7, up bow. Ready, go. Separate. Try that measure 7 again. Remember, E, D. Let's try it from measure 5 again. And make sure at 6 and a measure 2. Don't do that 4th finger A. I know that's so tempting to want to go. But it's not. It's an open A. So make sure you get that. That's tricky to learn. For measure 5. Ready, go. Second line, measure 9, and this is again very similar to what we've been working on. Let's sing from measure 9, the second line. A, G, fees, E, A, G, fees, E, D. That is very similar to measures 3 and 4. The only thing different, really, is it goes into a long, these low notes, 1 finger on the G string. A, G, fees, E, A, G, B, C, D. That's just 1 finger on your G string. So let me do that in measure 9. Try that. A, G, B, C, A. Ready, go. Now measure 6, just like measure 4. No big deal. Let's try it again from 9. Ready, go. Remember when I said it's a very repetitive song, happens over and over again? At measure 9 and 10, it's the same thing at 11 and 12. So if you learn 9 and 10, you've already learned 11 and 12. Let's go from measure 9, and we're going to repeat it twice because 9, 10, and 11 and 12 are the same. So let's go from 9, 4 fingers down for that A. Ready, go. Repeat. Now measure 13 is exactly like measure 5 to the end. So 13 to the end is like from 5 to into that line. So let's just sing from 13. Remember how that goes? Ready, go. D, D, E, fees, fees, G, A, B, A, fees, A, G, fees, E, D. And remember, look there, there's no curved line of that fees, E right there. Let's go from 13, nice and slow. Ready, go. Up bow. No slur. Go from 13. 13 again. Ready, go. And that's the whole song there. Now let's do it with the CD a couple times. And remember, keep rewinding back, learning, going over what we just did a bunch of times. Well, let's do it with the CD a couple times now. Here's our black belt from the beginning. Ready and go. D with tied to another D. It's not a slur, it's a tie at the very end. It means you just hold it for 3 beats. Let's try it one more time. Ready and go. Black belt. Do that a bunch of times. Be very patient. Those slurs are tricky. All right. Until the next time.